This is the electronic version of the award-winning Big Shot machine. The machine comes with one pair of cutting pads, a thin die adapter and an extendable platform. It works in the same way as the Big Shot, except the handle has been replaced by a motorised switch, allowing your dies and folders to glide through the machine with minimum effort, but with the same great results we've come to expect from Sizzix. The machine is compatible with Sizzix dies and embossing folders up to 6 inches wide. It's helpful for users with limited mobility. It avoids material jams with built-in overload protection. Its all metal gears are for durability and strength, and it has a lower voltage for less power usage and added safety. The platforms can be fed both ways, and the power switch runs only when engaged. The cord is detachable, which is convenient for storage and for portability. So let's have a look at the machine in action. Firstly, let's cut some thinlits dies. For this, we'll use the cutting pads, the extendable platform, and the thin die adapter. The thin die adapter has instructions written on and shows that we need the plates, platform, and adapter for cutting thinlits. So place these in the machine. Add the paper, and then add your thinlet face down. Add on the final cutting pad to create your sandwich and run through the machine. You can run both ways if you wish. Remove the thinlet from the machine to reveal the cutout shape. Once you've removed all the cutout pieces, you'll end up with something like this. Now we've seen how the thinlits work, let's have a look at the Sizzix embossing folder. You can look at your platforms for instructions, and as we can see, the embossing instructions are on the extendable platform. This shows that we do not need the thin die adapter. Using the extended platform and cutting pads, I'll need to create a sandwich similar to before, with the paper inside of the embossing folder. Once you've created your sandwich, run through the machine. And there we have it. After just 2 runs through the machine, you can see the beautiful embossed detail left on the card. Finally, let's have a look at the Big's technology. The Big's dies have a steel rule blade inside of the foam, which means they're able to cut through materials such as paper, card, felt, leather, chipboard, just to name a few. For the big dies, we only need the cutting pads. I'm going to demonstrate the bigs using felt. As before, using your cutting pads, create a sandwich with the big die. Place the big die between the cutting pads with the foam on top, enough to cover the shapes that you want to cut out. Run through the machine. Remove your material from the big die and you'll find your perfectly cut shapes.